Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little video with a bunch of new makeup that I have, and considering it's springtime now, I wanted to do a nice little updated makeup look and kind of take you along the journey with me. I'm going to show you how I got to this look. This is just the end result, so continue watching if you want to see how I got it. I kind of actually like the hair like this, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll take some pics like this. Buckle up, get your makeup out if you want to play along. I've got the Sweet Peach palette here by Too Faced that I'm using, and it's mostly like pinks and browns and neutrals, which is nice. And I have my Too Faced eyebrow palette, lovely. Just some bronzer, concealer, foundation. Here we go. First, I'm gonna actually put my hair up. I'll let my hair down in a little bit, but it's honestly making me so hot right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this G Beauty primer. G Beauty was kind enough to send this to me, and I tried it only one time before, but I'm going to go for it again. This is what it comes out as. I like that this primer has like color to it, and I don't have to add foundation, you know? Oh my god, I get so itchy when I put my makeup on sometimes. I have this weird like allergic reaction thing. And sometimes I just like randomly break out in an anaphylactic shock, so don't be alarmed if it happens on camera. Next, I'm gonna put just a little bit of this rosebud salve. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's just like a lip balm. So I'm gonna put this on while I do the rest of my makeup, just to kind of prep my lips, because I'm going to be putting actual lipstick on today. So there's that. Prime Skin G Beauty was the only thing I have on my face right now, other than just like my regular face moisturizer and this like rose oil that I have, and I kind of put it on and it just like makes a little shine. I have like a little bit of acne right now, so I'm going to use NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I'm actually going to use it as a concealer because the other concealer that I have is just like so white. I don't know, I do have really pale skin right now, but I just feel like it's a little aggressive sometimes. So this is the color. I go under my eyes with my beauty blender. I never used to use a beauty blender. I used to hate them so much because I thought they would like soak up way too much makeup. I would always sort of use my fingers, to be honest. Okay, this is a little pale as well. Oh my god, that's what I hate about winter, is that the makeup that I use is like way too pale half the time. So I end up looking just like so... It's okay, don't worry. Figure this out with some bronzer in a second. Well, at least this covers up my dark circles, honestly. Okay, now that we're nice and white, I'm gonna go into my bronzer and I'm gonna address the situation at hand. So I got this cute little brow kit from Benefit, and it has all this super cute stuff in it. I've got this like hula bronzer, so I'm gonna try this one out today. Hopefully this can like help our situation. It comes with like this little brush, but I actually got another one from G Beauty. They sent me this one, and I found that it kind of works really well on bronzer, so I'm just gonna like go and dap it in here. But it's kind of like on the lower edge, so I'm gonna try and sculpt my face accordingly. I don't know what that means. I know it's probably gonna give like a little bit of a harsh line. Yeah, it definitely gave a bit of a harsh line, but it's okay. We're gonna let it bake a bit. So I'm actually just like going underneath my cheekbones with this bronzer, and I'm gonna go under my lips, and I just do that because it kind of makes them pop out a bit more. And actually here, I don't know if I did too much, I can't really tell. I'm gonna brush a lot of it off anyway, so don't be alarmed if I'm going a little aggressive on the bronzer. I'm just outlining around my chin, and then I'm gonna do up here, just kind of where my like, oh my god, it looks so dark on camera. I'm gonna do around my nose, so just like underneath. Looks like so much. Bridge of my nose like that. Okay, kind of cute. A little golden. That's okay, we like a nice bronzed queen. Oh, we're gonna have to get this off kind of quick. I need to get some sun. This is what the problem is. I'm gonna go into my eyes too, just so that I can keep the consistency. Kind of have the same shadow happening around my whole face. I'm not sure how great this looks. So now that I've made a complete bronzed queen of myself, I'm going to take this brush with absolutely nothing on it, and I'm gonna blend all of this out. I honestly used to do so much more bronzer before because I used to be in dance competitions. I'm not trying to outsteal my sister's shine because she actually is like a professional dancer now, but I did do a competition for like a very long time. I had to wear like stage makeup so often, and I would always like pack the bronzer on like a surreal amount. So this honestly kind of normal for me. I like the glowy look. Okay, so we've done a little bit of blending magic and we can see that it's looking a little bit more normal now. I'm gonna go in with some blush. I actually have this palette by Benefit. So I'm gonna go in with this California color and I'm gonna kind of mix it with this one. And it's Dandelion. I'm gonna go just between the two a little bit. And I'm gonna add that just like, I'm gonna do a little bit on my eyelids, my nose, my lips, and that adds just like a little bit more of a natural glow to the face. And that's, I think, where a lot of people, I don't know actually. So I also got from Benefit this really cool Bravo conditioning primer for your eyebrows, which seems cool. It says it's for conditioning and priming. You put it on before. I never really put a gel on my brow anymore. I used to put, oh, it's so cute. I used to use like a tinted kind of gel on my brows. Now I just use like a powder with a little feathering brush. Look at this, this is cool. Sort of a different like top than usual. So you just like twist it up, I guess. Oh, just a clear thing that comes out of it. And I guess I'm just gonna go over my brow. Oh no, it's kind of catching in my makeup. Eeps. I'm just kind of like gelling it down. And I'm kind of using a lot of this gel. Looks good in my opinion. So wait for that to dry. I will still use the spoolie on them. So they gave me this new little angled spoolie brush, which is so nice. I just like to use this kind of angled brush. And then I have this Too Faced Natural Matte palette. And I kind of like to go in with this Cashmere Bunny color, Risque, and Chocolate Cookie. All three of them I like to mix. Just like boop, boop, boop. Just because I find that that's kind of has all of the like undertones that are in my hair. So it doesn't look as fakey fake. It's just one color whip. It's not really dry yet. Should I wait? They're gelling down really nicely though. So I just like to outline the bottom of my brow like this. To the other side just so I can match right away. Okay, actually the brows aren't like fully dry yet, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start on the eyes. I'm gonna use the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. It actually smells like peaches, which is like so cute. I use it a lot, but not as much as my other palettes. This is probably like one of the cleanest ones that I have, to be honest with you. I don't know what kind of thing I want to do. Maybe I'll do like, take this one, this little fluffy one here, and I'm gonna probably go in with Peaches and Cream, this guy here. And I'm just gonna go into my crease. If I do this, then it kind of avoids getting that crease makeup later on in like an hour or two, because I'm always like, so you end up getting like a little line here. Do I even have it already? Not really. That primer's pretty good. Let's do this, and I'll not be afraid of going down to the lid, just because then it creates another neutral base for that too all around. Now what I'm gonna do is go in with this color called Georgia, like a light pink, on the same little brush, and just do the crease this time. And it's not like a direct cut crease, it's more like a little wide. I'm still doing it on this fluffy brush, and if it falls down to the lid, that's okay too, because it just makes more of a transition. So you can see there's like more color building. I like how this is looking. I don't want to go up too much, blending into the eyebrow, so it makes too much of a aggressive look. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with Peaches and Cream, but this time I'm gonna go in with my finger, and I'm just gonna put it on the lid again. And I'm just gonna take this brush again. I'm not gonna put anything new on it. I'm just gonna outline the crease one more time. I'm gonna take this brush and the Georgia color, again, the little light pink, and go right underneath my eye. Just along the outside. I don't want to go too much with the color underneath the eye, because I think that creates too much of like a nighttime look. And though I'm not really doing anything today, I'm just like taking photos. I want to stick with like a more spring, clean kind of look. I have this bronze patina nude sticks eyeliner, and it's one of those ones on the wheel, which is cool. This is a nice color. That was like a really bad representation of it. So I kind of want to add this to just kind of the outer corner of my eye, because I'm going to be adding some mascara later. I don't want to add too much eyeliner, so when I add my mascara later, I just kind of want this to look like it's just like an addition to my eyelashes, sort of. I'm just going to go like this, and that's like really all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to bring it across a little bit. So then it's going to go across my eyelid. I'm not going to make the line too thick, or else I have to like re-follow it back out, and then the line will just get bigger and bigger. You know how it goes. I'm gonna fan it out now, because if this drips, then it's over for me. I feel like I can go back in for the brows again while this dries. Oh my god, that looks really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with those 3 colors. Go up, 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 up. Continue doing that feathering technique that I like to do. I feel like that kind of works best for me. It's sort of like boxing out the brows at first, but I'm gonna go back in and really blend it with like this part after. I don't like when the eyebrow oh no, I don't like when the eyebrow looks too harsh. I feel like the first one looks a little boxy, so I'm gonna just like make this one a little more stipply, if that makes sense. Oh wow. And I guess we've got a hair growing in the center now. That kind of makes it look natural though. I like that. I kind of like to make the end of my brows a little longer. Just like drag the tail out a little bit, and then use the stick to contour it. It doesn't look so intense. Cute. So there's the brows. I really like how this eyeliner turned out, and I want to attempt it on the other side, but I'm a little nervous. I'm just gonna go for it though, because that's what I like to do. Can you even see? Oh god, this one's a little more crinkly. That's what happens when you have a shaky hand. Okay, so I like that. I think this will look really good with my mascara. It's not too overpowering with the very little eyeshadow that I have. I did get this new like yellow eyeliner that I really want to try. It's by Kylie Jenner, and it's just called Yellow. Maybe I'll just add like a little bit of color, like right here. I saw someone do that before and it looked really cool. What if I just took the yellow and like this little brush and I just like do this? So that's yellow now. I'm just gonna try to put this like kind of in the corner of my eye. Okay. Really cool. What the hell did I just do? Okay, that's like really pretty. I kind of have to blend this in now. I'm gonna take this one and just try to use it to blend out this yellow a little bit. Like I'm gonna try to drag it up, I think, just to sort of fade the edges, because I really like that pop right in the center. I do like it, but I feel like it's missing something. So I'm gonna go in with this Nectar color. I'm gonna use that actually and blend it up. I noticed that the color on the brown is kind of fading, so I'm gonna go in with this little guy here, and maybe into the caramelized color here. Just try to go on top of the eyeliner that I already did. Just gonna kind of soften the look out a little. I'm now going to go in with my Ciat Jessica Rabbit collection highlighter, illuminator, luminizer, whatever you want to call it. Nose like that, and then up and down my nose. This tool actually is pretty cool. I was pretty skeptical on these brushes before, but actually they're really precise with things like highlighter and stuff. I'm actually gonna use my finger for this part. And I'm also gonna do the inside corners. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair down now because I want to do a little shoot after. Maybe I want to do like a braid or something. My hair is just like so wild these days. I don't understand. It was really curly when I was a little kid, but like as of lately, it's just been way curlier. Put in this braid to like calm it down for now. Just like a little random, I think it's actually a French braid. Good for for me. I have this like lip and cheek pencil by Nude Sticks, which is new and I've used once before, and the color is like amazing for me. It's called a Whisper. It's really similar to my actual lip color, so I'm going to use it as like a liner. It's okay to cover that highlighter because it's kind of just, it'll still peep through. Okay, I did a little more than just lining them. What I'm gonna do now is go in with another color. This one is by Integer and it's in the color Melba. This is a new one too. I've only used it like once before. This one's from my cousin Steph, who lives in the States, and this is actually her own company. The lipsticks are like all natural, and so she sends me a lot of the new colors and I get to try them out, which is super sweet. It's a little more pinky than the color I just put on, so hopefully that'll bring my lips a little bit more to life. I put like a little too much of the nude color in the center. I only wanted it for really the liner, so now I'm going to go back in with Melba and hopefully liven them up. This color is like so perfect for my lips. So now that that's done, what I'm gonna do is mascara finally. Right now what I'm doing is I'm using these two Clinique products. And this one is a primer. It's like a white mascara. That goes on first actually, and it helps to build the volume of the lashes, which is nice. I've had a lot of other mascaras like this with the white stuff, but the one by Clinique, this one is actually like the best one. Ow! I just poked myself in the eye so hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry. I don't even think I showed this shirt. You can see, what is it, art? This shirt really speaks to me on like different levels, and that's because number one, I'm an artist, and number two, I feel like an alien sometimes. Okay, so next step is I'm gonna go in with this Clinique High Impact Mascara. Okay, that's cute. It looks pretty done to me. I don't want to do any bottom mascara because I feel like that might like drag the eyes down. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like in this case it might. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair, honestly. Should I take it out of the braid? I always put this like some marshmallow shea butter kind of stuff in my hair and it makes it so curly. And then this time I also sprayed like a coconut spray in my hair, so it's like super duper curly right now. But it's not completely dry, so I need to like tame it till the frizziness like won't explode anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna spritz this like hangover primer spray, like setting spray. Is it a priming spray or a setting spray? It's replenishing primer and setting spray. So sometimes I use it like before my makeup and sometimes I use it after, and sometimes I use it for both. It's very refreshing. So I think that's like the end of my video, you guys. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this springtime makeup journey, and I hope you like the way this looks. I'm gonna take a couple photos afterward and post about it. So if you like the photos and you like the makeup video, please like this video and subscribe. I'm literally loving this lip color. In the eyes. Yeah, hope you like this look, and I shall see you soon.